Surah Al-Ma'idah, the table spread with food. In the name of Allah, the most merciful and most gracious. Allah has not instituted things like Bahira, a she-camel whose milk was spared for the idols and nobody was allowed to milk it, or a Sa'iba, a she-camel let loose for free pasture for their false gods, e.g. idols, etc., and nothing was allowed to be carried on it, or a Wasila, a she-camel set free for idols because it has given birth to a she-camel at its first delivery and then again gives birth to a she-camel at its second delivery, or a ham, a stallion camel freed from work for their idols, after it had finished a number of copulations assigned for it. All these animals were liberated in honor of idols as practiced by pagan Arabs in the pre-Islamic period. But those who disbelieve invent lies against Allah, and most of them have no understanding. And when it is said to them, "Come to what Allah has revealed and unto the Messenger, Muhammad, for the verdict of that which you have made unlawful," they say, "Enough for us is that which we found our fathers following, even though their fathers had no knowledge whatsoever and no guidance. O you who believe! Take care of your own selves, do righteous deeds, fear Allah much, abstain from all kinds of sins and evil deeds which He has forbidden, and love Allah much, perform all kinds of good deeds which He has ordained. If you follow the right guidance and enjoin what is right, Islamic monotheism and all that Islam orders one to do, and forbid what is wrong, polytheism, disbelief and all that Islam has forbidden, no hurt can come to you from those who are in error. The return of you all is to Allah, then He will inform you about all that which you used to do. O you who believe! When death approaches any of you, and you make a bequest, then take the testimony of two just men of your own folk or two others from outside, if you are traveling through the land and the calamity of death befalls you. Detain them both after as-salat, the prayer, then, if you are in doubt about their truthfulness, let them both swear by Allah, saying, "We wish not for any worldly gain in this, even though he the beneficiary be our near relative. We shall not hide testimony of Allah, for then indeed we should be of the sinful." If then it gets known that these two had been guilty of sin, let two others stand forth in their places, nearest in kin from among those who claim a lawful right. Let them swear by Allah, saying, "We affirm that our testimony is truer than that of both of them, and that we have not trespassed the truth, for then indeed we should be of the wrongdoers." That should make it closer to the fact that their testimony would be in its true nature and shape, and thus accepted, or else they would fear that if other oaths would be admitted after their oaths. And fear Allah and listen with obedience to Him. And Allah guides not the people who are al-fasiqin, the rebellious and disobedient.